Newt Gingrich may have had the home field advantage, but the South is very much Santorum country this morning. The final numbers from Mississippi's primary: Santorum has 33%, Newt Gingrich 31%, Mitt Romney 30%. An even bigger margin in Alabama. Take a look. Santorum 35% of the vote. Gingrich beats Romney for second place by about 2,000 votes. Romney did manage to win Hawaii, a 20-point win over Santorum, and Santorum sounding a familiar theme in his Southern victory speech.
The time is now to make sure that we have the best chance to win this election. And the best chance to win this election is to nominate a conservative to go up against Barack Obama, who can take him on every issue.
So let's talk about this surprising win. Live from Washington, Democratic strategist Jaime Harrison, conservative commentator Penny Nance, and Jonathan Strong, staff reporter for Roll Call. Jonathan, I'm going to start with you for a couple of reasons. I hear congratulations are in order. You have a brand new baby girl?
That's right. Her name's Susan. She's beautiful.
Oh, how wonderful. And so give me some details, because you rarely get to do this, right, on national television. How much does she weigh? How gorgeous is she?
Yeah, she was born March 1st, 7 pounds, 8 ounces, 24 inches about. And mom's doing well, and we're just overjoyed to have a beautiful baby girl.
Ah, well, congratulations, congratulations. All right, we're going to talk about Newt Gingrich now, if that's okay with you.
Sure.
He is vowing that he will not step down, despite saying earlier that these were must-wins for him, right? And then he went on to say that he thought the media would be all over him about the fact that he should step down. And Ed Rogers says this in the Washington Post, so the media is all over it. Newt Gingrich lost the only chance he had at creating a rationale for his candidacy. Gingrich is a great rationalizer, so it will be interesting to see how he explains his current circumstances. Unless he admits he is staying in the race to help Romney, there is no point to his campaign. Is he right?
Well, last night we actually saw some quotes coming out of Gingrich's campaign, and he's like kind of now officially on a kamikaze mission to thwart Romney's candidacy. And he says the purpose of staying in the race, this is from a spokesman, R.C. Hammond, is to keep Mitt Romney from getting 1,100 delegates, which is a very interesting switch in rhetoric. I mean, he's not even saying that he can get the number of delegates you need to outright win this thing.
And so do you think also he perhaps wants some influence at the convention?
Right, and that's
kind
what
of like what Ron Paul has said he wants.
Yeah, he's referring to scenarios from decades and decades ago when somebody, Warren Harding came from behind and won at the convention. We have not seen that in a long time. This is the kind of, imaginative path to victory by the Gingrich campaign.
All right, Penny, you endorse Santorum, and you're a woman, so I want to get your reaction to this. Santorum won the vote of women last night, so let's take a look at it. In Alabama, he won 38% of the vote. In Mississippi, 35%. But overall, southern states are more conservative. And if you look at the latest New York Times CBS poll, women voters, 50% of them go to Obama to Santorum's 40%. Is this going to be a looming problem ahead as we go to less conservative states?
I don't think so. Actually, Rick, as you said, did very, very well with women and very well with the youth vote. Right now, the candidates in the Republican primary are taking it to each other. They need to take the fight to Obama. If you look at the CBS New York Times polling, though, over what the president did on the HHS mandate, not even women supported him on that. So the new rhetoric from the Obama campaign has been now reaching out to women. They realize, I think, that they blew it last week. You're going to see more work for women. But, I think this is not a race yet against Obama. When Santorum takes it to Obama, I think he'll do very well. Women view him as being very authentic. He's a family man. He's someone that he's very relatable. He's the Walmart candidate, and that's why you're seeing him.
But he has some ultra-conservative stances there that some women don't relate to.
And married women, when you break it out, women are not monolithic. You know that. Women are, we can't just be one segment. Married women Santorum does very well with married women and women with children. So, it's not one or the other. I think you're going to see him do very well overall with women when it comes down to a vote between he and Barack Obama.
All right, Jamie, let's move on here. President Obama's team is completely ignoring Santorum's win, right? Instead, they sent out this campaign email last night. I'm going to read it to you. If the general election were held today, President Obama would lose to Mitt Romney. According to the latest poll from Washington Post, Post, ABC News, we cannot underestimate someone like Romney who has shown he will spend and say anything to win. And David Axelrod, President Campaign's advisor, tweeted at Mitt Romney, you know what they say, as America Samoa goes, so goes the nation. Should Obama's team be refocusing their attacks in light of Santorum's win?
Yeah, it looks like, the conventional wisdom that Romney will eventually still be the Republican nominee. I mean, he's a very weak front runner, but just looking at the numbers, the path to the nomination is still his for the taking. And so, I think it's in order for the Obama campaign team to focus their attention on him at the moment. But, I mean, Mitt Romney is probably the weakest frontrunner I've seen in a very long time.
All right, Jonathan, Penny, Jaime, I have to leave it there. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again in our 6 o'clock hour.
Thanks.